that was one of the great things about Oasis, I think, which still is, and about their back catalogue. There's something about a band where you can have played guitar for a very little amount of time and you can pick it up and play an Oasis song. That
Sure.
I think that's a very powerful thing to have as a band. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you're a, you know, to take a band, just to take a random example out of my head, like Yes, the band Yes. You know, you're not going to be sitting down and playing their songs just on an acoustic guitar around a campfire or in someone's
No.
living room when you're having a few joints. Do you know what I mean? And that's where music works its way into. Do you know what I mean? And it's like you have the nights where everyone gets together in a room and it's a gig, but you have like satellite things where there's 10 lads, you know, having a few joints and drinking a few drinks and just sat in someone's living room with a guitar, all bloody singing Supersonic or whatever you want. Do you know what I mean? Any Oasis song. And that had an influence on me as well, in terms of, it's like when I started playing guitar, they were some of the first songs that I learned in terms of just playing through chords, were Oasis songs. And I actually think, do you know what I mean, was the first single I ever bought. Although there was actually one before that, but that's probably too embarrassing to name. So, but yeah, in terms of me really starting to connect with music and different aspects of music, Oasis. So while Oasis weren't necessarily something that I sat down to and intently listened to myself, there's no doubt that Oasis had a direct impact on everyone, like everyone. Do you know what I mean? And the pathways that their success laid for other bands and other northern bands and all that sort of stuff. But just the effect they had on culture in general